Okay, Simon. Well, thank you for coming on UNN and discussing some of those things, and we're pontificating about pointless subjects, possibly. Who knows? But we'll leave it at that anyway. But thank you for coming on, mate. Thank you for giving an update on Heather Watts and her situation as well. Yeah. Because obviously I was just trying. There probably is stories out there, but perhaps I'm typing in ULEZ, whatever, blah blah blah, and it's just coming up with all sorts of stories. It's lost in the chaos of it. Yes, you can. Yeah, I mean, no obligation. I'm just but let me know.
But more importantly, there's another ULEZ case coming up at Westminster in November, and this is the Tooting. The Tooting 5 now down to the Tooting 4, which I think you've heard about as well. So
yes, I've heard about that.
And again, I'm the spokesman for those folk as well. So happy to give you an update on that one when it comes.
Yes, do come on again. What is? Can you give us just a brief synopsis on it, though? And when the court case is?
I can't remember the date. I'd have to go and look it up because my diary gets busy and I have to look it up. But essentially, a whole bunch of people were down in Tooting, and they were protesting against the ULEZ expansion. It was during the run-up to the May election, so it was in April, and they were protesting, and then the police materialised and arrested 5 people originally. Now down to 4. They were accused of, trying to intimidate Sadiq Khan. Well, as you can imagine, those individuals said, well, what evidence have you got for this? And why doesn't Mr. Khan come as a witness? So we wait to see if Khan is a witness in this case or not. I suspect he won't be.
No,
and given the situation, hopefully the charges will all be dropped. And I say that because, the court gave, and this is no big secret, the court gave a duty on the Crown Prosecution Service to provide their disclosure by the 6th of September. And to date, they haven't even bothered to do that. So they haven't disclosed the so-called case against them. And it's interesting because in court, they were going, oh, we interviewed them under caution and all the rest of it. Well, none of them were interviewed, So there's a whole range of things that are fundamentally wrong. And, hopefully that will be kicked out. But if not, we look forward to the case and being able to present evidence to prove that, these people were not intimidating Khan. In fact, it wasn't even anywhere near. Although his house was on that road, he was elsewhere. So how could they have intimidated him? They haven't said he's intimidating anybody else. I'm probably giving too much away, but that's basically the position at the moment. So,
and who are these for? Is it a kind of well-known people in the ULEZ movement?
Or so for example, Nick Arlett is one of them. You might know Nick.
He's been on this show before.
Yeah. So you got Nick, you've got Ali, you've got Lloyd, and you've got Martin Whitehead. So those 4.
I think I know.
I mean, 2 of them. And I can send you information on that as well.
Oh, yeah, I'll find that. I've already read it, but I just forget because it was a bit of a while ago. I think was that the one where someone left a caravan outside?
No, that's another issue. Nobody was charged for that one. They even left, bless them, they even left a speedboat outside Keir Starmer's house with no ULEZ on it. Some of the things that they get up to are fantastic, and they did the Carnaloo, of course, as well, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, there's some hijinks going on, all in good humour and all legal. That's the great thing about them. They've been doing all the right sort of legal things.
When roughly is that case? The 2-in-4 one?
It's in November sometime. I haven't got the date in the top of my head because I didn't know we were going to talk about that tonight.
Yeah, I think actual coverage. He's in the chat now, so he'd probably be going to that, I would imagine. Siraj, his name is. He might be going to that, I imagine, to report on it. He usually got a live stream camera. Okay, cool. Well, Simon, thank you for coming on the show. It's been good chatting with you on certain topics, but I'm going to let you go, and hopefully you can come on again. We'll have a more of a conversation. Yeah.
Cheers, Sean, and thank you very much for having me. And I will look forward to that, particularly, probably, if not before, maybe in November when we've heard from the ULEZ case.
Okay, thank you, man. Take care, yeah, and have a good night.
And you,
take care.
And
Cheers,
you too. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Guys, that was Councillor Simon. Is it Fawthrop? I think I've actually asked him to for that, but that was, he's obviously been at many ULEZ events. He's usually there. You know, I know obviously people are asking a lot of questions there in the chat, but you know, we've only got so much time to fit in all of those sort of questions. Maybe, you know, obviously in the future we're trying to keep on topic as much as possible. But it's always interesting getting especially from one of the big parties and hearing their views on certain subjects. But anyway, guys, I'm going to head off because obviously it's been way past my bedtime. It's half an hour over, but that's fine. Guys, I'm going to head off. I don't know who's the 400 lemons on D Live from. Is it Decon? Can't even say it. That name basically. If they want to get in their song request, we're going to head off. Thank you guys for watching. David Clues is back tomorrow. The Emperor, he's back tomorrow on the show. Since then, I'll tell you what, until that individual is choosing their song request, once it is, I will just go through some what David has been putting up on the UNN accounts, and I'm going to head off after this.